Today, we're going to be talking about dyeing leather. Yes, that thing you've been avoiding because you're terrified of ruining it. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through while I silently judge your every mistake. It's a simple process, assuming you can follow basic instructions. Spoiler, you probably can't, but let's give it a shot anyways. Choosing a dye is easy. Just pick the one that matches your level of commitment. Oil-based dyes are rich, smooth, and take their time. Kind of like your annoying friend who's always late, but worth waiting for. Alcohol-based dyes, on the other hand, dry fast, and can leave your leather as cracked as your confidence after your last project went sideways. Which one's better? I don't know. Pick one and stop overthinking. This isn't a life or death situation unless you're somehow dyeing leather while skydiving. When it comes to applicators, you can use almost anything. Sponges, foam brushes, makeup wipes, because apparently ruining those is my hobby, or even the hideous shirt you keep telling yourself is quote-unquote vintage. Feeling lazy? Just dunk your whole project in a bucket of dye and call it a day. Sure, it's messy, but so is your workplace, your life, and probably this entire process. At least the bucket method is consistent, unlike your ability to plan ahead. Before you start slapping dye everywhere like you're auditioning for worst chef in America, wet your leather. I submerge mine until it stops fizzing, because nothing says artisanal craftsmanship like drowning cowhide. Wetting helps oil-based dyes spread evenly, but it also lightens the color. So yeah, you'll have to experiment. Don't act surprised. Trial and error is your middle name. For this example, I'm using a makeup wipe because they're soft, absorbent, and won't scratch the leather. Unlike your cousin's DIY Christmas gift that looked like it survived a lawnmower, I'm applying horizontal lines to get a wood grain effect. Yes, that's intentional. No, it won't look good if you don't pay attention. Feel free to experiment with circles, diagonals, or whatever pattern you think might work, but let's face it, you're probably just going to wing it and hope for the best. If you wet your leather, you'll need to let it dry. Not, I touched it and it's kinda dry. I mean, leave it alone for hours dry, sometimes overnight. And no, that doesn't mean you should just keep poking it to see if it's ready. Let it be. And once it's bone dry, like the humor in this video, it's time to finish. I use leather balm with atom wax because it works. If you don't know what that is, go watch my finishing video. I'm not here to spoon feed you information you should already know. And there you have it. Those horizontal striations give the leather a textured look, which is great for hiding all the other mistakes you made during this process. Want to see leather done right? Check out my products at puredleather.com. Buying something would not only support my work, but might also help you forget that you just spent hours dyeing leather when you could have been binge watching something on Netflix. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment. If you didn't, leave one anyways. I could always use a laugh. Also, subscribe if you want to see more leatherworking content. Thank you so much for watching. Now go dye some leather and try not to embarrass yourself.